what is a successful business? Any business, for any decent, successful business, how much profit does the business need to generate to be called as a, this is a decently successful business? It's
I
okay.
would say at least 100K.
Okay, 100K
Yeah.
profit. In order for a business to generate 100K profit after everything's paid off, including taxes and all that, in the best case scenario, what should be the revenue?
So say, I mean, 100K, the revenue
Best case, we're talking
at
best
least
case.
300,000 in revenue.
At
If they're
least
running it
300.
really well, 300,000 revenue, but maybe 500K in revenue.
Okay, somebody is running this business really well,
Yeah.
and out of 300, they're able to extract $100,000 profit of all the taxes, and it's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Somehow they want to sell this business. What's the value of this business?
Depends how many hours they're working in the business too. So,
Cheapest valuation possible, lowest, cheapest valuation possible.
like you saw the edible arrangements where it was almost 2 times where you get your money back in 2 years. But say 2 to 5 years.
So you're talking what, 500, 600K?
Well, if the person's making, $100,000, say to their wallet, so say really like 120, and after taxes and everything, they get 100K to their wallet, they should be prepared to spend at least 250K for that business.
And that is an impossible equation, by the way. And even at the lowest possible, it's 250. So what makes you think that you're going to be able to find something legit for 100K? Hey, you want to come to the US, get the E-2 visa, L1, or straight out a green card? We've been doing this for the past 10 years, and we wrote a book. It's called Own Your American Dream. What is special about this book is that we went back and have spoken to 21 successful applicants who opened up their businesses here and who are continuing to live the American dream. Hear it from them, because they talk about their fears, their mental state, what went wrong, what went right. The entire blueprint is there. You could just buy the book right here. You can just read it and make up your mind. Continue your video. That's somebody's failed endeavor. That's what it is. And if you see on these websites that, oh, suitable for visa, you can get a visa, perfect E2 business, perfect for E2 investors, E2. What they're trying to say basically is that, hey, look, I have this owner in my hand who's really sick of this business. He wants to get rid of it. No sane local person would
Yeah.
go in there and buy this.
Dump it to some poor Canadian that doesn't know better.
We're looking for a foreigner who's not just going to give a damn about the business, who's not worried about, losing 100, 150K, or
Yeah.
even the business turning into a money pit. We just want someone like that. If this sounds like you, come and buy our our failed endeavor.
This
You
gas
could
station.
technically
You'll
get
work
a visa.
live the American dream working 50 hours a week at a gas station in some crappy neighborhood, making
Yeah.
60K. I
So,
aspire for my clients. If you want to do that, I'm not going to help you. Like I want to
yeah.
have someone that's like,
So don't come to Visa franchise. If that is what you want to do, I have
it's
100K. I
out
want to
there.
buy a corner store in a ghetto somewhere. Unless you want to set up a camera at the back of the counter and run a YouTube show, right? With your interactions with people stealing and stuff.
You
That
saw
would
that.
be
That
an
was good.
interesting thing
That
that
might
we
be in
would get
Florida.
into.
Yeah.
But see, here's the thing. If you come to America and really go through an American nightmare instead of a dream, we don't want to be a part of it.
Yeah.
We don't want to. We would help you level your expectations and give you some insights from our experience if you wish to, right? But apart from that, if you're really dedicated that, you want to use the visa or somebody's failed endeavor for $100,000 to move to America, well, that's not what the visa is intended for. You might even get denied if the visa officer concludes the fact that, hold on a minute, what you're doing is just you're using this visa as a vehicle. You're a doctor in your country, and now you're buying a corner store in a ghetto somewhere. Just because you invest $100,000 doesn't mean you will get the E2 visa. Let's start there. But anyway, let me say this
That's well
one
said.
last thing. Yeah, so I was going to say this one last thing. It is very, very, very important for those who have $150,000 in their pockets to invest to understand that this is going to be a hard 2 years. It's going to have, immigration. It's a very stressful period, by the way. Completely different society, leaving your friend circle, getting into a business, working in a business environment in a country that you've never been before. I've done it. So I know how exhausting that is mentally. So if you're not mentally prepared for it, well, then you're in for a good surprise. But if you're mentally prepared for the fact that, okay, you know what? Back home, I've been successful, but now I'm going to an uncharted territory. And in this territory, humility is my attitude. I'm going to go there. I'm going to become a Padawan. I'm going to learn from everything and tolerate a lot of things and not crack under stress. Then you're looking at a proper American dream. Take it from me, guys. I've been there. I've done that. And if that's not the mindset, you're not living a high life in America for 100K. That's for sure.
No, yeah. And a lot of times it's better just to stay home or get your affairs in order and then come
Yeah.
later.